New Patreon. Yes, the next part of this color manga is available right now on my new Patreon to watch straight after this episode. This has been a hugely requested addition, but now you can finally see Ultra Vegito the way it was meant to. Every scene colored perfect to anime standards, just how I imagined it when I first drew it. So join now and be the first to see every episode from just $3 with more and more access at higher tiers. Link is in the description below and pinned comment. Enjoy. So our story begins after an angry Beerus has just witnessed Ultra Gogeta defuse just before he got to taste his first challenge in centuries. Looking on at a paralyzed in fear Goku and Vegeta saying, "How dare you two fools steal my one and only chance at fighting a warrior on my level? If you two can't even entertain me for more than a few minutes, then what use are you? Say goodbye to this realm, mortals. Prepare to be Hakai." Huh? What? No! Beerus, you can't be serious! As Goku adds, "Wait a minute, there's gotta be something we can do." "Please, Beerus, kill the clown! It was his idea! I didn't even want to be part of this!" As Goku says, "Wait, Beerus, we can fuse again to someone even more powerful." Huh? Immediately piquing the interest of Beerus, who stands still, just holding a floating ball of menacing Hakai in the air. Continuing, "Stronger than your Gogeta, you say? Whis never informed me of this. What an interesting turn of events. This better not be a lie, or the earth will vanish with you two morons too. Got it?" Leading to Goku quickly panicking and immediately saying, "Don't worry, Beerus. You can be sure I'm not lying. There's another way for me and Vegeta to fuse. The way gods fuse. Using the Potara. When we do that, we become Vegito. And he's way stronger than Gogeta. Honestly, I think he'll give you a real run for your money. I promise." All the while leaving Vegeta looking on awkwardly as he thinks, "What is this clown saying? He knows just as well as I do. Fusion Dance or Potara, our fused states have more or less the exact same power level. We probably would have even less time as Vegito than Gogeta." But Goku's lies actually penetrate and convince Beerus, as instantly the ball of Hakai in his fingertip dissipates as he says, "The Potara. Of course. Isn't that what the Supreme Kai used to fuse with Kobito? Interesting. I do believe Whis told me that Vegito fellow made Mazu look like child's play also. That should do. Now fuse at once. My patience is wearing thin, boys." With Beerus having seemingly been appeased, Goku then lets out a big sigh of relief. Phew, that was a close one. I knew you'd listen to reason, Beerus. Before regaining his composure once more and saying, "So, all we need now is a pair of those earrings. Like you said, Supreme Kai probably has some. Then all we need to do is each put one on. Right, Vegeta?" "In your dreams, Kakarot! It was humiliating enough to have fused with you once already today. You specifically said that would be the last time. How dare you think I would fuse with you again? You're out of your mind, and nothing you could say will ever sway my decision, you clown." Oh, really? Nothing he could say, huh? Well, what about what I can say, my dear prince? Instantly triggering Beerus to repower up his ball of Hakai to threaten Vegeta with his imminent erasure. Leading of course to Vegeta to comedically change his tune saying, I mean, on second thought, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That was good training after all. It's helping me understand my ultra ego more. Yes, that's it. Kakarot, fetch those earrings at once. I would love to fuse with you. As Goku pops up with a cheeky smile saying, no problem, Vegeta. One Vegito coming right up for you, Beerus. But not soon after, Goku then folds his arms as a conundrum eventually reaches his mind and he lets out, but there's just one catch, Beerus. The Potara earring fusion has a time limit too, and it might just be like what was with Gogeta. So, can we skip to our final attacks and just end it there? Leaving a bemused Vegeta to think, This fool is actually telling him the truth now? Beerus is looking for a real fight, not a brief skirmish. I don't know how he'll react to this, Kakarot! And just as Vegeta feared, Beerus looks far from impressed, with a scowl on his face, seemingly meaning the end of Earth, before yelling, That is no excuse! You will give me the battle I desire, whether those earrings allow it or not. Whis! Come here at once! Instantly yelling at the top of his voice for his angel attendant, who was previously nowhere to be seen. And just like that, the angel Whis appears beside Beerus, calmly inquiring, You called, my lord? What can I help you with? Need more pudding? To which Beerus seriously responds, No, Whis, the pudding can wait till later. For now I have a much more urgent matter. I wish to battle the fusion of these two Saiyans. I want to fight the Vegito that fought Zamasu. Unfortunately, from what I can tell, the current version of the Potara earrings the Supreme Kais use can only last a finite amount of time. What can you do for these two so that their fusion lasts longer? I need a day at least to pound them to dust. Upon hearing this request, Whis immediately raises his staff with a smile and says, I see, my lord. An easy enough task. One set of angel-grade Potara earrings on its way. And with a flash of his staff, two mysterious earrings are zapped into existence. Before then being shot straight towards the Saiyans, each one immediately grabbing onto their respective new earrings. Huh? These are Potara? Why are they black and not green? Damn you, Whis! Is there anything you can't do? Wow! So these will really keep us fused for at least a day, huh? No matter how strong we get? This is gonna be awesome! You're excited too, right, Vegeta? To which Vegeta remains silent and thinks, Again! I have to become one with this idiot again! This is a violation of my body and soul! What have I been reduced to? And just how long will I be stuck with him this time? 5 minutes was enough agony, but a whole day? Someone take me out of this nightmare! But with their worries out the window and realization that they have no other choice, Goku and Vegeta then stare into each other, knowing what they must do next, with Goku saying, Alright, same as before, I'll go into Ultra Instinct and you go into Ultra Ego. Let's do this, Vegeta. With the Prince just quipping back, Yes, I know! Just get on with it now, fool! And just like that, Goku enters his mastered Ultra Instinct form, while Vegeta enters his new Ultra Ego state. Goku places the Angel Level Potara on his left ear, while Vegeta places it on his right, while thinking, Damn it! Here comes the annoying part! I'll never get used to this! Whoa! Damn it! And immediately both Saiyans are flung at breakneck speed to each other, face first, before finally leaving us with Vegito. Now with a mix of Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct aura with white hair surrounded by purple. The cocky Saiyan then says, "Well, it's been a while since I was let out of the bag. Good to see I have some upgrades. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ultra Vegito." So Beerus, wanna carry on with my inferior version Gogeta left off? I'll warn you now, I take more after Vegeta, so don't expect me to hold back, kitty cat. To which Beerus just looks back, seemingly unfazed, saying, "Well, I hear that just from your tone. Unlike with Vegeta though, I hope you can back up those big words. Disappoint me again, and this battle will be your last, Saiyan." Ha! Well then, I better get a start on impressing you then, shouldn't I, Beerus? Immediately launching at Beerus at full speed, eager to prove himself. Instantly slamming his fist through the gut of Beerus, who can do nothing but react in pain. You hit harder now. Looks like Goku wasn't kidding. But a smiling Ultra Vegeta responds, "Ha! Actually, my power is no different to Gogeta's. Just a trick he told you to save our hides. All I'm doing is just fighting at full power this time, from out of the gate. Whether I've got a day or not in this form, I'm ending this battle now, Beerus." Before then placing his hand right in front of Beerus' face and blasting a mysterious attack. Huh? What is... But the attack is nothing more than Ultra Vegito using his insane power to push Beerus back to gain some distance. Before then flying away and turning a U-turn to gain some much needed momentum. Before unleashing a flurry of attacks at Beerus as the God of Destruction does nothing but defend himself and let out, "You're a lot more fidgety than the last one, aren't you? All offense, but without a hint of defense. That would be your downfall, fool." Who needs defense when you can't even find an opening to attack back? Launching then at Beerus, Vegito's signature plasma blade that just barely misses Beerus, who dodges by the skin of his teeth. "Almost got you there, kitty!" Beerus, now sensing the patronizing tone and lack of respect from Vegito, then grimaces as he says, "You cocky brat! Somehow, you've managed to enrage me even more than those two combined. Looks like this form combined not only your powers, but the worst of your personality traits too." Fine, if it's an all-out battle you desire, I'll skip the warm-up too. Behold, the full power of a God of Destruction! As the ground begins to shake from the huge increase in power from Lord Beerus. Immediately, then as if in sync, Ultra Vegito and Beerus both then rush in at each other with rage, with Vegito yelling, "Come on then! Show me why you rule Universe 7, Beerus!" While Beerus yells back, "Gladly!" Ferociously, both powerhouse punches then clash together, almost exactly equal in strength, much to the surprise of Vegito, who comments, "Huh? So he's trying now. But it's not as strong as I thought it would be. I can win this!" Immediately though, a massive explosion follows their collision, surprising both as they are each sent flying, caught in the aftermath. Guess we went a bit overboard. Huh? He managed to keep up with me. Impossible! Simultaneously, both are sent then crash landing into nearby mountains on opposite sides of the battlefield. But just as quickly, they spring back forth right towards each other. Vegito, however, looks more damaged of the two, which doesn't go unnoticed by Beerus, who thinks, he's strong, but he can't keep this up. The winner of this battle has already been decided. Silly mortal. From one area to another, a battle ensues as the two move at super speed, with each clash shaking the plane itself. However, eventually Beerus escapes the skirmish and finds himself situated in the air, and before long, powers up a massive ball of Hakai, enough to destroy the entire planet many times over, as he looks down at Vegito with a smirk and remarks, "Well, Saiyan, this was fun, but it seems in the end you were no challenge to me. I'll spare the Earth, but I'm afraid you die today to the power of Hakai for your crimes of disappointing me. Ego or instinct, it all proves meaningless to the power of a god!" And with that, Beerus mercilessly launches his powered up attack straight at Ultra Vegito. He stands before it bravely, just observing and strangely silent, before placing his hands into a familiar position and saying, This is it! Go big or go home! But in a shock turn of events, just as the ball of Hakai reaches his face, Ultra Vegito instant transmissions away, and finds himself now point blank in the face of a shocked Beerus, who can only mutter, "Huh? How did you get up here like that?" But before he can ponder any more, Final Kamehameha! Ultra Vegito blasts his most powerful attack instantly in the face of the completely unprepared God of Destruction, and for devastating effect. Whis down below, who witnessed the entire event take place but was unable to interfere, remarked silently, "I knew this wasn't a good idea. Goodbye, Beerus-sama." Moments later, the scene then shifts to the land of the Kais, where we see Kibito yell out to Shin, "My lord, your tea will be ready soon. Would you like it to be brought out to you?" To which Shin replies, "Kibito, my friend, you know I can get my..." As suddenly, the Supreme Kai feels his entire existence fade away, tied of course to the life of Beerus the Destroyer. My lord! No! But that was it for today's video, guys, and if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag COLOR in the comments down below, and head over to my new Patreon right now to see the next episode with this insane artwork. Ultra Vegito fully colored, voice acted, soundtracked, and edited the way it was always meant to be seen. Starting from just $3, it's the deal of the century.